royalty. I see you. Look, it's just you and me, royalty. It's just you and me. It is just you and me. Hold on, let me share this. Ooh. It is 5:04 p.m. in the ATL. Hold on, how do I get to the thing? What's up, Shoe Girl? Hey, V. What's up, Robin? Goddess, I see y'all. What's up, Marilyn? Thank you for joining us. Look, I'm trying to share it on social media right now because we got some things to talk about today. You know, I've been gone for a minute. I've been gone for a second. Hey, Christine, Reese's. I see you, Sabrina. Come on in the room. Hold on, let me share this on social media. While y'all over here beefing and stuff, it's people out there making real gangster moves on YouTube. And y'all sleeping. Y'all are sleeping, honey. Y'all are sleeping. That's all I got to say. But we're going to get into it in a second. Hey. Y'all be worried about the wrong thing. Live right now. Hold on. Straight from the A. Come on in. Love from Cali. Thank you so much, Kitty Cadillac. You said my video is slow. Oh no, we gotta fix that. Hold on, let me try to fix that. Hold on, I've been doing a lot over here. Look at Tara. You said the commoners. Oh no, are we amongst the commoners? Hold on, let me make sure I got everything straight over here. Hold on. It's fixed on your end? Okay, cool. It might be my drone. Let me turn my drone off. That might make it better. I just want to make sure. We good. Are we good? Hey, Alexander. You said, where's your mafia music? It's right here. Hold on. It's right here. You know, I have to like switch it up sometime. I use the mafia music when I'm coming like a gangster up in here. But right now we ain't firing no shots. We ain't firing no shots right now. You said it's Leo season. Shout out to all the Leos. Is it already? Oh my God, my birthday is coming up. I'm getting so old. I cannot wait. Okay, well, today's video, I just thought I'd come on for a second because I like logged off the blog for a minute and I'm just scrolling on the YouTube and all these videos keep popping up in my suggestions talking about this new YouTuber named Jennelle Eliana. And apparently she just been on YouTube for like 2-3 days, maybe 2. And she's gone from having one subscriber to 100,000 subscribers to 400,000 subscribers to 1 million subscribers, and now she had like 1.4 million subscribers in 2 days. And you like, how, pray tell, with this young up and coming YouTuber, I think she's like 19, get all of these subscribers so quickly, so fast? What is she doing? Is she beefing with bigger YouTubers? Is she tagging people's YouTube name in her channel? What the hell is she doing? But look, Jennelle got her a van. She's living in her van and she's only has like 2 videos, and both of her videos have like well over like 11 million. One of them has like 11 million. Another one has like 8 million. It's like, what is she doing that the rest of us aren't doing? On YouTube, like a lot of people have come up with all these conspiracy theories. People have been saying that she's a plant. that YouTube has planted her to show y'all what y'all supposed to be doing. Y'all supposed to be creating original content. So this particular young lady, even though she says she doesn't own a drone, her first scene in the first video is a drone. It's the drone capturing her van from every angle. So I mean, look, I'm just saying, like, people have like been picking it apart, trying to figure out what's going on. How, people have been claiming to be auto subscribed. I don't know what that means, but it's like, is this a trick? Like, what's going on? I really want to believe that she just came on here with her professional grade camera, with her professional editing skills, with her professional, with her van hooked up to the T, and decided, I'm gonna be a YouTuber, I'm gonna make me some money, I'm gonna live in my van, and I'm gonna show y'all how I do it. So there is definitely an very interesting thing going on right now. You said you think she's a plant in the chirping sector to calm us down. That may be true, because it's a whole lot of beefing in dang near every sector. You got the makeup gurus beefing, you got the dang mukbang channels beefing, you got the hood sector of YouTube, the ghetto beefing. Everybody's beefing, everybody's targeting somebody else's channel and swinging. And it's crazy because on one of the creator channels, one of YouTube's own channels, I can't remember what video it was, but I recall them interviewing some top YouTubers who have like over millions of subscribers and asking them how did they get there. And most of the time they said it's always conflict breeds interest, and people come over to your channel just to follow the conflict. They click the subscribe and notification button just to get the conflict. And it's actually pretty true. Like, look, y'all know I've been involved in a lot of conflict. I'm still involved in a lot of conflict. But it's like, man, I'm trying to figure out where the conflict is over on the van channel, on JENNELLE ELIANA's channel, that's bringing everybody over there. But I think I subscribed. I don't know. I might have been a hater. Y'all saw my thumbnail. I'm a hater because I'm like, how you get on here just like that and get what people have been wanting for years? Is she even monetized yet? Did she get monetized within the first 2 days, when most of us have to wait and wait and wait? Even if we hit the mark that YouTube set for us, we still have to wait for their approval. Was she automatically monetized? Is she getting dollars and cents right now? And if she is getting dollars and cents, what's her address? Where do they send the money to when she get her check every month? Today is what's today? Today is the 22nd. It's Google payday. So like, where she get her check? Where she get her check? Remember when Juggernaut even said, he get his big Google check on the 22nd, and nobody ever forgets that. Everybody get their big Google check on the 22nd, whether it's YouTube, and whether it's the blogs, whether it's whatever. As long as you use an AdSense, you get your big Google check on the 22nd. So it's like you said, a popping YouTuber who lives in a van. Exactly. So one of her videos basically gives a van tour. She shows everything about the van. It's an old, like, Scooby-Doo looking van, I guess, and I won't call it Scooby-Doo because she has all the upgrades you would ever need. She has a bed in there. She has all the cables to charge her phone. She has the cassette player and everything hooked up. She even has a pet snake. Now, a lot of people were asking questions like, how do you shower? How do you keep clean? You live in the van. It's all cutesy and everything, and it's all pink, and everything is adorable in the van, and you're in Cali, and you can go from beach to beach to beach and chill out. But how do you keep clean? So she did another video about how does she shower, and that was the only 2 videos that are on her channel right now, the van tour and the how do you shower video. And when she showed how she showered, she was like, I just go to, it wasn't LA Fitness, but it was some kind of go to the gym, take a shower. She even brought her snake into the shower with her. She even vlogged in the shower. And it's like, what is going on? Like I don't know. Like, people are really, really, really. You said her comments, somebody said her comments don't look like bots. She got a snake. You said direct deposit. You right, Kitty. I was just joking about that big Google chat. I know everybody got direct deposit. Oh, it was 24-hour fitness. Thank you so much, Dr. Amira. So it's just interesting. So I see all that, and I say that to say, like, what we gotta do? We gotta go get a van. We gonna live in our car now. Y'all gonna upgrade y'all cars and set the backseat up as like a little pink furry bed and drive around Atlanta and pretend. Oh yeah, and she plays the kazoo. Okay, she's very talented. But I mean, she has a bubbly personality. It's really cute. But watching it, I can't help but to think it is too professionally done to just be somebody who just came up out the woodwork. Now, I'm sure somebody out there gonna crack the code. Somebody gonna be like, this is what happened. She came from here, and all of that. Like even her social media, I think her Instagram, it may have started like a year or two ago, and she's been showing her van and everything on social media. But like, it's just interesting. You said Kaya did it first. But what Kaya did do is give y'all a tour of her van. Maybe if Kaya gave y'all a tour of the inside of the van, Kaya would get 1 million subscribers, and then it'd be on and popping. Y'all know, I mean, like I said, I feel like YouTube planted this to give us a guide, to show us what to do. She claims she doesn't have a drone, but we did see some drone shots. She claims that, look, I'm just here, I'm just outside, and I'm just watching, honey. Hold on. There's a lot of people out here who've been talking about her. Here's an article. Let me put her picture up really quickly. Hold on, you guys. Hey, Biggie. Hey, Biggie. Hold on, you guys. Where'd it go? Desktop. Van life. There it is. This is a picture of the inside of her van. She has been sharing like everything. She talked about her teddy bear. That's the way she gets through the HOV lane. She talked about her bed. She talked about like all the things in her bed, and it's really, really interesting. I told y'all sometimes it's okay to tip outside of the sector that that come up in your recommendations, and just tip outside. Like there are several other YouTubers out there that's in the millions that you probably wouldn't even know if you walk down the street, honey. If you walk down the street. You said it's a beauty guru on YouTube that got 1 million subscribers, but her views do not match, and a fake woke channel. And that's true. Like a lot of people have a lot of subscribers and their views do not match. Speaking of which, there's a YouTuber out there who did a video about me recently. I ain't gonna call no names because look, she ain't put my name in the title, but it's a video out there that said Michelle, not ATLien, but Michelle. Could have been Michelle Obama, it could have been anyone. But she said Michelle was right about Junkie Dineva, and hashtag him, tagged him, and all of that jazz. And I'm sure she is a Junkie Dineva fan, but I digress. But when you say views don't match subscribers, I just be like, her subscribers are quadruple mine, and you look, and she getting the same views I get. She getting the same views I get. So like, what I look like responded. So clearly her target was the person who had more subscribers than her, and it is what it is. Like I told you, conflict is what breeds interest. Hey, Benjworthy, what is up? What is up? What is up? You said, she talking about the queen. I know she talking about the queen, but it's like you're reiterating things that we've already said. Like everybody knows that I'm right about most things. Everybody knows that I am right about Junkie Dineva. Everybody knows. And look, I could go into detail on that. Then I'd be like, oh, let me delete this video, child, because I don't want to go in on Junkie Dineva more than I have. We already did a video about seeing him come out the alley at the Essence Fest. Then everybody mad at me, talking about you just mad because he was speaking at the Essence. And I'm like, child, do you not realize Essence invites me out every year? I've been invited to Essence for the past 10 years, and I've been going gleefully going and sitting somewhere near the front row. Not always near the front, but somewhere within the first 50 rows, you'll find me sitting up there dancing. But again, I digress. Let me keep talking about Juliana. I done got the girl name wrong. Jennelle Eliana. Jeanette, I want to know where she came from and stuff. But people, okay, they said she's 20 years old. She lives in her 1995 GMC Vandura Explorer, accompanied by her ball python Alfredo. Her debut video was posted on June 26th. Okay, it's a 30-minute tour of the self-converted van, complete with a snake terrarium where, you know, her little friend Alfredo chills. She even got a heating pad for him to keep him nice and cozy in his home. That video so far is like over 11 million views. The second video, how I shower living in a van, because apparently that was the biggest question the people who watched her asked. And you know, we talked about that. She went to the gym and all that. So far, that's got over millions and millions, probably over 15 million or so. You said van life is interesting, but I need to go over to the van life. I need to get me a van, because like, what at 19 drives you to go and live in a van? I don't know. Like, I'm just not there. I just always wanted my own place. I always wanted a cute living room and a cute bedroom and somewhere I can walk up some stairs and plant some flowers and come out and walk my dog and all of that. That's what I always wanted. But I've never like wanted the mobile life. But I understand a lot of people like mobile life. A lot of people like living frugally. A lot of people like living in tiny houses. If you follow me on what was it that I did that stream on? I think it was Periscope. I visited like a tiny house sales area when I was in North Georgia at the Apple Farm. That's a whole nother story. But I was in North Georgia picking apples and stuff, and we stopped and looked at some tiny houses. And so I had got on Periscope at the time, and I'm like, look, my fat ass, I couldn't even like I need somewhere I can stretch out. I need my big screen TV to be like far away from me. I don't need it to be like right here. I need my bed to be in another room besides the kitchen. I need the bathroom to be not so close to the bedroom and the kitchen. I just need space. I don't know what it is. I'm from America. I'm greedy. I need stuff. I need more clothes that can fit in, you know, up under my bed. I need more than 2 pair of shoes. Y'all already know I got a whole room dedicated to that. I need things. I mean, and I may be wrong because it's not like an immediate need, but I feel like my life would be less than complete if I had to wear the same pair of sneakers every day. I feel like my life would be less than complete if I didn't have 25 dresses, you know, that I could choose from for today, and it's 85 degrees outside. So I need 25 halter dresses. But I know none of us really needs all this stuff. I'm just joking. But at the end of the day, I really wish that I was in that mindset. I think we have all been like groomed to like need and want stuff, and we constantly accumulate even more stuff. And so at the end of the day, you can't die with all this stuff. So it would be an easier life to like not have as much stuff and to spend all your mortgage and rent money on travel. You know, it would be easier. But I mean, but what do you have to come back to? Don't you want something to come back to? Don't you? I don't know. You said you talk about CJ. Who is CJ? Who wait, let me think. I don't know who CJ is. You got to be more specific. The difference is she's 20. Okay, you're right, because she doesn't have a lot of stuff at 20. You're right. It's a brilliant scam, Black Beauty says. I watched her video a few days ago. Never knew I was making history. Let's be honest. She is pretty, and she got the pretty girl treatment. She is beautiful. She's actually very, very beautiful. It's a lot of young people that live in their van to save money. Look, I'm too old then. Okay, now I get it. Now I get it. But when I was 20, I could not imagine sleeping in a van. But that's just me. I guess it was a different time. Um, and the snake. You said she got the snake. Exactly. My shoes alone will fill up the van, child. Don't I know it? And I could probably look, I eat out a lot too. She says she eat out 99% of the time. She go and buy like 7 gallons of water to keep in the van. She got a little heater thing that she makes tea. She heats her water to make tea. Like, I don't know. I guess it's cute. I guess it's cute. You said Tanya TKO lives in an RV and it's cute. Okay. Look, I'm just not there yet. I'm just not. I'm just not. Maybe one day when I'm eclectic and like 75, I may just decide to get rid of all of my stuff. Hell, my dog got a drawer. You know what I'm saying? I may just get rid of all of my stuff and decide to like be flued out around the world and not have nothing to come back to. Because look, when you pay a mortgage or rent or whatever, you don't want to stay gone too long because it's like that 30 days you done paid for. Like, I don't I want to be gone. I gotta enjoy my house. I gotta enjoy the fruits of my labor. I paid for something. I need to stay in here. You said some RVs are very nice. I'm sure, Cool Key. Some of those tiny houses were very nice. They were like so cute. They look like little doll houses. Like some of them you can invite guests over. They had a little bed up there somewhere. Like, it's really cute. But I'm just saying that I don't know if I could do it. Now, well, I'll take a few calls. I want to know if y'all seen this new girl, this new sector. I know some of y'all, are in the van sector. It's just me. I'm just lost. I'm just stuck in one sector, just like y'all are. And I be like looking at all the gossip stuff and never see nothing else. But I didn't start looking at, what have I started looking at on YouTube? Eviction. I have fixation on eviction videos. It's this man named Shay somebody, and then it's these other people in Memphis called damn, what is he called? He's really mean. I can't think of his name though. Maybe it's like A1 eviction services or something like that. That's really it's just really interesting to see how people get mad at you when you evict their stuff after they have paid you no money. It is very, very intriguing to me because I've been there several times. And what else do I watch? Hold on. I've been watching a lot of travel vlogs. I watch a couple of the couple things, but I started watching DK4L for the couple stuff. But then, they travel a lot. So I'm more interested in their travel vlogs than they pranks and couple stuff. So that's really cute. You said you're going to pass on outdoor mobile living. Well, I don't know. I didn't think it was a new sector, Loopy Loops. You said you love the tiny house community sector along with the Section 8 sector. Diversity is key. Yes, the Shay Show. Yes, that's it, Sexy Sky Dog. I begin my life. And he's in Detroit with, the housing blight. And there's a lot of like empty houses. And people be posted up in there. And then by the time somebody buy the house for $250, they got to throw out the people who then like pretty much squatted in the house. It is amazing. It is amazing. You said the Colorist channel. What? Colorist? You watch B Love's mukbang. I've come across B Love's mukbang, but I'm not really into mukbang. I don't like seeing people eat. I like to eat. I don't like watching people eat. Those eviction videos be changing your mood. You can't. Well, I mean, once you've been a landlord, it's kind of sad when people can't afford to live somewhere. But once you've been a landlord, it's like, I pay for where I live. Shouldn't you have to pay for where you live too? So it's a catch-22. It's a catch-22. Like, you have some sympathy, but at the end of the day, like, everybody has to pay for something. Like, I mean, you paying for your phone bill. I bet your phone bill's still on. I bet your light's still on. Something is still on. The first thing you need to pay is for a roof over your head. Period. no questions asked. So I mean, when my empathy kind of goes out the window sometimes when it comes to that, because you see people and they got everything, but they can't pay their rent. It's like, how you get your phone? How you get 3 phones? How you get all of this stuff? Like, I don't understand. Hold on, let me call into this line. I would love to hear from you guys. I want to know if you could live in a tiny house or a van, and what would you do with all your stuff? Would it be easy to get rid of all your stuff? I mean, if you're over 20, because I know at 20 you don't have a whole lot of stuff, but if you're over a certain age, us women of a certain age, we need things, and as women I need things. Y'all know what I'm saying. I was talking about the whole situation of the surgery that I just had and stuff. So it's like, it's a lot of things you can't do in small, tiny quarters, honey. I need room. I need a big, large bathroom to do the stuff. I need room, honey. So you said, yes, that Memphis process server, Black Beauty. You said you stumbled across the Shay Show and started binge watching him. Hold on, I'm calling into the line right now. Thank you, Princess AG, for putting. Invalid entry. Please enter your PIN number. Hold on, let me call back in. I think I put the wrong PIN number in there. Hold on. You said you 46, not doing it. Amira, I'm with you. Me and you, we here.
Thank you. Joining the conference now. This free conference call is hosted by Conference Now. You are currently the only person in this conference.
Okay, the phone number is 718-362-6360, PIN number 9427819. I would love to hear from some of you guys on, how would you approach this situation, and what do you think about, this up and coming YouTuber who got like almost 2 million, well 1.5, 1.4 million subscribers in 2 days. Are those not goals or what? If you're a content creator and you are not paying attention, I suggest you do so. It is very interesting to see people live in a van, bus, RV with multiple kids. I get, oh, child. You said you have too many clothes. The young lady is so cute, and I love snakes. Sexy Sky Doll, you love snakes. What is there to love about snakes? I mean, watching them is one thing, but having them as a pet, I don't know. You said she was on IG first. Thank you, Sexy Sky Doll. Uh, a lot of people living off the grid. It's a very big community. Those people that live off the grid living in their van. Okay. I wish man. Too many people can Google me and get my. They can Google me and get all my tea. You said I was like funky, nigga. You gotta pay, friend or not. Okay, Christine. I'm just like, what is you talking about? Like, we can go. Look, I can go on and on about that, but the funky bunch don't want me talking about what's factual, because clearly they have never paid rent before, and they've never been a landlord. Maybe they paid rent and skipped out, because that seems to be the thing to some people. You said best eviction video, me and y'all are so petty. What else? Oh, let me forget. Don't let me forget. The person who did a video about me. Well, it wasn't about me. It was actually about Jackie Dineva. But she tried to throw me in there for good measure. Then, okay, I guess she's a member of the LGBT community, and she felt some kind of way because people have been windmilling her for talking about Junkie Dineva and calling him out for some of the things that he has done wrong. So, demeaning women, speaking ill about women, mocking women, putting on a wig and lipstick to act like a woman, whatever the case may be, knowing you're not trans, you're not nothing, you just doing that just to mock black women and make them all ghetto in that case. So we've already done videos about that. But, when she brought it to her audience's attention, apparently she got dragged, and now she feels some kind of way, like Michelle was right, because it's wrong for women to be windmilling for him, but then trying to drag women, and it's like, girl, where have you been? Like, you put your sexuality above being a black woman. I don't understand. So it's the same thing throughout the whole Don't even get me started because I'm gonna say something wrong. But it's the same thing. They put their sexuality above, their race and their gender and all of that. Sexuality comes first in the LGBT community, and it is what it is. So she was windmilling for, Junkie Dineva, Mr. Man Hands, and all of them too. And now that she sees, the hypocrisy in some of the things that they have been doing, she tried to call them out, and it's been a wrap for her ever since. In addition to that, she starts to talk about me having gay pocketbooks, gay men as pocketbooks. And I'm like, okay, you're a member of the LGBT community, but you're also demeaning men, my friends, my male friends, because I don't necessarily choose who's my friend and who's not based on their sexuality. But you're demeaning my male friends by calling them pocketbooks. A lot of other YouTubes have done the same thing. YouTubers accusing, my male friends of being a pocketbook or a prop and all of that stuff. And I'm like, how are you gay? How are you a gay female or a gay male calling any other gay person a prop or a pocketbook? Isn't that demeaning? Isn't that homophobic? You know what I'm saying? So I sit back and I watch the hypocrisy and some of the things people say. And I look, I live my life. I live my life. If people want to talk about it, provide commentary on the way that I live my life, so be it. She says she's never seen me with anybody but gay men, as if she lives in Atlanta and she see me out in the streets. She claims I don't have nothing but gay friends, as if she knows my my life based on what I put on YouTube. So yes, the world is a very, very, very strange place. Because my thing is, when I saw the video, I was pretty much like, well, I mean, with your logic, I could say that, you don't have any female or gay friends. You don't have any friends at all, since we never see you with any. So you understand where I'm coming from when you see stuff like that. It's like people are idiots. But I digress. Caller 7904, you are on the line.
Hello.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm wonderful. Who am I speaking with?
This is Reese's.
Hey, Reese's. Did you change your name from Reese's Pieces to Reese's?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
Oh, I'm not even going to ask why.
Okay. Now, the first thing, my children are grown now. My son just graduated. My daughter's a registered nurse. And I was taking care of my mom, but one of my other family members decided to take on that responsibility. So I wouldn't mind getting in the van and going.
Okay. Where would you go?
Nowhere in particularly, but just far away from everyone.
I get that. But when you get tired after a while, road trips, I'm cool on road trips. I like 4 or 5 hour road trips. But I couldn't imagine driving for days and weeks and then not having anywhere to come back to. You know what I mean? That's just me. So how would you feel about that? Would you could give up your entire home?
Well, to a certain degree, yes. But as far as driving, I wouldn't be driving that long. I'll go somewhere and park, stay there for a couple of weeks, and when I'm tired of that, then I'll move to the next destination.
Yeah.
But yes, ma'am. No one's here to come back to. Everybody's gone and they're doing their own thing. And I stay in my bedroom most of the time anyway, so I'll be fine with that.
But don't you love your bedroom? You would like your bedroom to be moving around?
You make a good point, but yes, ma'am, I just want a different scene of events.
I get it. Okay.
Well, love you, girl. I'm going to let you go.
Love you too. I appreciate your call.
Bye-bye.
Bye. You said she can get up and go anytime. Yes, I mean that's how I feel about, yeah. At the end of the day, you can get up, you hop in your car, you can go on a little road trip, but then you got the security and safety of your own house that you can lock the doors and you ain't got to worry about nobody driving off with it. That's just me. The call-in number 718-362-6360, pin number 9427819. I just wanted to come on today because I was just like, oh my God, has anybody else noticed this? And I'm sure It's videos like this that, continue to bump up her numbers or whatever. But at the end of the day, look, my little video ain't gonna get her no millions of subscribers. She already got that. I'm just talking about it because, look, I'm just hoping some of her subscribers might come over here and check me out. But it's just interesting that, she accumulated this in like 2, 3 days. I am so utterly impressed. I would love to see, other up and coming YouTubers, if they ain't gonna lie to us and, to do the same. Like I said, I'm sitting watching and I'm like, I'm inspired and I see the things that she's doing, but I did catch a little bit of, fraudulent things that she said, like the drone thing that she said, and I was just like, but that was a drone shot. You do realize that. But again, and I like watching other YouTubers like try to break it down, try to break down the conspiracy. They saying, YouTube then put her as a plant. It's just interesting. It is very, very, very interesting. Hold on, who is this? Hold on. Oh, this is somebody calling on my real line. So y'all don't want to call in and talk about she and everybody's recommendations. Okay, they bumped her up. Is that what happened? The Jennelle girl said a person broke in while she was in there and she had to protect herself. I was like, dang, I want to see more videos too. I want to see more videos too. I just hope, she's as authentic as, she's been in these 2 videos, unless it's somebody really behind the scenes producing the hell out of this shit. But, in California, land of the production, that is who it could be. It could be somebody producing it. But if it is, they gonna make a whole dollar and a coin off of this YouTube channel. I follow people living in tiny houses, cars, RVs. Oh wow, I need to go look. You calling in? Call in, because nobody is on the line right now. Hurry up and call in before I hang up, because I will. I will be hanging up in about 2.5 seconds because I owe my Patreon people some subscribers. Some subscribers. I owe my Patreon people a video. Thank you, Marley 55, Marley. Yep, you said, yep, I do. I know I owe y'all some video. Don't worry. We still gonna talk about the little bit that I talked about today about the hypocrisy of some, people who use people's names and stuff, people who use people's conflicts and stuff. And then when I talk about stuff, then all of a sudden is, why you talking about that person? That person ain't never said nothing about you. But then I'm like, but everybody's saying something about me and I ain't never said nothing about them. Have I ever said anything about that last person that made a video about me? Absolutely not. Did I ever say anything about the old man that was making videos about me? Absolutely not. Did I ever say anything about the preacher who was the fake preacher who was making videos about me? Absolutely not. Did I ever say anything about anybody before they made videos about me? Absolutely not. So who started the rule that somebody had to talk about you first before you did a video about me? Hell, what's her name? The van girl, JENNELLE ELIANA, has never mentioned my name. But guess what? I'm talking about JENNELLE ELIANA today. So for those of you in your feelings about me talking about Junkie Dineva, get over it. Because as long as I'm on YouTube, I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to talk about it because it is part of my existence on YouTube and it is part of my experience. And I would love to teach y'all a new side of me because he had more subscribers than me, y'all had to believe what he had to say. So as long as I'm here, I will constantly talk about the junkie. Now, you said the van girl popped up when I was searching for packing ideas and carry-on luggage. What? Interesting. You are very credible, Michelle, when it comes to the territory. Definitely, honey. I am credible when it comes to a lot of things. So when I see people say I'm right, I'm like, who didn't know? Duh. Duh. Who didn't know I was right? Come on now. Don't let them shut you up. Don't worry. I won't. YouTube streets are shooting bullets. They always are, honey. He gonna pay you for your pain. Exactly, honey. Exactly. I need to start putting Junkie Dineva in the title, honey, since everybody else be doing it. I need to start putting Junkie Dineva in the title. I don't know why y'all so scared to talk about Junkie Dineva. Hell, the only thing he can do is get on his platform and lie about you like he did me and every other friend he got. He done lied about so many of his friends, child. Don't even get me started. Cause then I'll be just as messy as him. Cause a lot of his friends be like, I see what you meant, girl. He done did a video about me, but he don't say their names now sometimes. But yeah, you said what else y'all got in this comment section? You saw her videos last week and in your recommendation. She mentioned she had a job and showers at the gym. Yes. Things can happen anywhere. So, okay, since y'all aren't going to go in, I'll save the rest of my commentary for later. I have some blog stuff that I need to talk about. Y'all saw Future's bodyguard got knocked the fuck out in Spain. That is over on the site right now. I'm not going to do commentary on it, but I'm just, look, I'll give you a little bit. But look, if you're a bodyguard, the worst thing that can happen to you is you getting knocked out. It's like the worst, and getting captured on video face down on the ground with one shoe on. That is the worst thing that can happen to you for your career and for your resume. Like, who gonna hire you now that you've been knocked out and on the ground? I don't understand. But oh, hold on, there's a call. Caller 4809. You are on the line.
What's going down, Michelle?
What is up? Who am I talking to?
This is Karma.
Hi, Karma. I was waiting on you to call, child.
Huh?
I said I was waiting on you to call.
Yep, I was pushing in the wrong PIN number.
Oh no. So what you can live in live in a van?
Okay, so what are we talking about? Because now when I logged in, you're talking about something else, so I wanted to keep up on what you wanted what you discussed.
The original topic was beef on YouTube and how Jennelle Eliana then just creeped in and got over 1.5 million subscribers without not damn beef. You see what I'm saying? So I'm like, this girl is just chilling. She happy-go-lucky. She living in her van with her pink furry, comforter or whatever. 1.5 million. Ain't nobody pulling no documents. Ain't nobody trying to put her phone number online. Ain't nobody cursing her out and calling her no bitch. I'm just like impressed. That's all.
You know what? I like the way you think, Michelle, because I watched her about 3 days ago, and she came across my recommendation because I was just watching some van life, and she popped up, and I'm like, where'd she come from? Because I'm subscribed to a lot of, the community channels. I'm like, oh, where'd she come from? So I'm like, oh, she's the youngest girl I've seen on here. So I'm looking, so I went and I said, how long she been on here? Because I never seen her before. Mm-hmm. And when I looked, I said, oh, wow. And then I looked again. I said, she just got on here. She got all this. I was like, okay, that's awesome. And then I was looking at it like, well, it's just because, she's a positive. Her energy is real positive. I was looking at it like that. Because I didn't want to look at it like, like how you looking at it, like where did she just come from? Because I did look at it like that. And I was like, no, I wish she a young girl. She on there, she young, I noticed that a lot of people is converting over, so I was looking at it like that. But the views, and then when I seen that she had like 10 million on the website, I'm like, wow. So I didn't know if they were just pushing her in the algorithm to make her come in everybody's stuff to make her watch because she is cute. She looked like one of my little mixed nieces, so I know she probably biracial or something. She looked like one of my little mixed nieces, so I'm like, okay, she's cute, she's fun, she's a happy spirit, and that was like a lot of positive energy, and that's why I subscribed to her too, because she had that positive energy. Right. She and she just, like she feel like she's about to go someplace. I like to travel as well, so. I was just kind of curious, how it really was, and she was so young, and she showed the before and after about, her video, of how it looked before and after, and then she showed how the walkthrough of her van and everything. But I never watched how she showered though. I never watched that video. I just. I was like, okay, she just probably do it like everybody else that don't have the back, that hookup that goes to the 24-hour stuff. So I didn't even really watch that. So I don't know how that video is. But the first one is very energetic and all of that good stuff.
What's really intriguing to me is that, at 19, I want to know her skill set. Like, did you do all this by yourself? Did you like repair this van and gut it? Because she made a comment and said she took out the back seat or the back sofa of the van with just a wrench and her bare hands in the parking lot of AutoZone or whatever she said. And so I was just like, is this something that you did on your own, or did you have guidance? Do you have men in your lives or somebody, your mama or somebody who is like an auto mechanic or something? Like, I just want to know, like, how did you get into converting vans
I was
at
so
19?
silly. Michelle, okay, let me just say this. When something about 2 years ago, I had bought a car, my belt broke, and I had to wait. Me and my neighbor put my belt on. I looked on Google, so when the person is determined and you just got you in your fingers, you gonna make it happen. Listen, I was just in Atlanta last week, and my cousin belt broke on her car, and it was like, and she was in like a uppy neighborhood, and her car couldn't sit there overnight. So I'm like, what you want to do? It was hot as hell, but we got it done. Teamwork make the dream work. So you gotta look at it. She's dealing with like a 95, so that's coming down a lot anyway.
Okay.
So they was putting them together back with ratchets anyway. So that's a 95 van. So I'm pretty sure it wasn't that hard to unloose some seats and take it out. That's how I was looking at it. But you go on YouTube, they show you how to build a whole house on YouTube. I'll be
Okay.
into that type of stuff because I was thinking about moving to a tiny house myself.
You would?
Because I was looking at it. Yeah, because I was like, I just bought a house, and I'm like, okay, I'm thinking I'm about to have some relief, but then you got all these like extra bills coming. I'm like, well, goodness. I see why people, get older and move a downsize and move an apartment, or they, get in their RVs and go move in an RV place, because when you look at how they controlling the water, how they controlling just everything, I don't like to be controlled.
Yeah.
I'm a free spirit. So I think I can live off the grid and live, because I don't like to be controlled by the people. I don't like, I don't even see why people don't sex me, because I don't like people walking through my house telling me what I can do, who I can have in here. I'm just not that type of person. I don't like to be controlled at all. That's why I'm not on Facebook, because I was on Facebook talking my freedom of speech, and they came in my inbox like, you can't talk like that. So I'm like, well, hold on. You're just going to put me in jail. I'm going to go to jail for myself, not because I'm saying something that you don't like.
Right.
So I ain't did Facebook since 2015.
Wow. And that's what I always preach to people. Like, y'all on these people's platforms. Like, YouTube owns YouTube, Facebook owns Facebook, Instagram, all of that. So at the end of the day, like, you can't be mad when they take your channel down or your account down or whatever, or flag you or do whatever based on their rules. Like, you need your own platform. Put up what you want on your platform. Talk as reckless as you want on your platform. But, at the end of the day, like, even on my platform, I can talk, I can say whatever I want, but then I got advertisers to answer to. So, it's just, you just have to decide, like, how far you want to go, and, what's it worth to you? What is your freedom of speech worth?
And it was worth a lot. So I said, I ain't going to say the F word, but you already know. I was like, I see you, Facebook. I holler. I don't,
Yep.
My granny called it the information book anyway. So she be like, people been logged on there since last week. That's the information book where y'all post everything at. So.
And the
like,
feds. And the feds.
So,
I'm sorry.
No, Granny, I don't tell me nothing.
Yeah, and
that's. I wanted to bring up, that situation with the funky fingers. I call him funky fingers.
I call him the junkie, honey, the junkie. But anyway, go ahead.
I know you do, but I call him that because he just so ashy and he just so disrespectful. I want to subscribe to him. But I realized, because I got gay friends in my family, I got family members that's gay. So I found that disrespectful. You got the grimy one. I even had one that went in my phone and called my homeboy and lied and act like he was a girl and sending girl pictures, and then my homeboy ends up going over there. This nigga had the lights off when he got up in there. He almost got himself killed. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
So I know the customness of it of a gay person. I know you
Well,
got
I
good
mean,
ones, bad ones.
I don't want you to ever think that all gay people are the same. All gay men are the same. Like, he is not indicative of every gay man ever. You know, like, yes, there are some messy
No.
gay men, just like there are some messy women and some messy trans and some messy this. But at the end of the day, you can't generalize and say like all gay guys. You know, you can't.
No, I don't think all gay people like that, because that's just like saying all black women is bitter, all
Mm-hmm.
black women is nasty,
Mm-hmm.
all black women is baby mamas, all black women is that. I ain't none of that.
Right.
I ain't no baby mama. I ain't nasty. I ain't no Tatiana. I don't get down like that. I ain't none of that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So that's just like me. So I'm not gonna sit up here and say all black men is mean, because I never had that experience of being all black men being mean. But I didn't met now the ones I that came across in my life. I done met some shrewd, cold ones, but that don't take up for all the other ones that I'm gonna come across my life in the future and past. You know what I'm saying? They don't determine for all black men. So I'm not gonna say he's determined for all gay men, because I'm subscribed to a lot of gay dudes on the channel that's respectful
Right.
for black women. However, he just too disrespectful. It's a way to talk to people, and he like talk down. He drag black women. He just sit up there. He's like, y'all need to do this. Y'all, you ain't this, you ain't that, and your kids is this and that. But he don't never. This is my thing. Quit speaking up on black people, black women issues, because you're not one. You don't speak up on gay people issues because they all through the streets. I ain't heard you talk about them two gay women that had some black women, some kids killed that drove them off the mountain. I ain't heard you say nothing about that. I ain't heard him say nothing about, because I call him out on this shit. I go in this conversation and be like, why you ain't saying this? You so quick to drag a black woman and this, and that. So I said, why you ain't talking about the gay little boy that's up there dancing for bucks in the gay bar? Now, if that was in the straight bar, everybody in there going to jail. So why is it okay for that to happen? It's not okay at all. Speak up on that. If you can talk about these black women parenting, you need to talk about the gay with people parenting too, because they shit pretty pretty messed up as well. So if you're gonna call one out, call everybody out. They're not gonna respect you more. But when you just aim for one, no, I can't respect that. I can't respect that. And then why I unsubscribed to Natty Rob, because we already know what you're talking about. I say it for you. Her is because, like I told her when she made that video, you lost your support from me and a lot of black women because you put your gayness first. You was a black woman first, sweetie. Before anything, you are a woman, you are a black woman first. So don't get it twisted ever because you end up chowing down on something that it's like that. No, sweetie, you a woman. So I let that be known. You go in the comment section, and I had it going back and forth with gay people in the comment section, and I said you lost your support from me because you were talking about life and all that stuff, and then you just went down the lane that I'm not a part of. I'm not a gay person.
Mm-hmm.
I realized that gay dudes hang with but gay dudes hang with a straight woman. Gay women hang with straight men because y'all like the same thing. Y'all like pussy. Gay dudes like dick, so that's why they get along with straight women, because y'all sitting up there, so we sit up talking, because I got gay friends, we talk good stuff, but I don't want no gay man that want, you know what I'm saying? I don't want no man that want a man. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. It's like you can only go so far with the conversations with your gay friend, like how a man treats you, and why, all that little stuff, little questions you be asking of your little gay friend because he know, because he a man. I had to ask my gay friends, how y'all like y'all things up when I was younger? You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't know. Because he's a man.
I
You know what I'm
would.
saying?
I wouldn't ask
You know
my
what I'm
gay
saying? Stuff
friend no
like,
advice about my men because the type of men we want differs. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
I can think
yeah.
of a conversation I had with a friend of mine who just so happens to be gay. And we were talking about Tinder, how we joking about Tinder or whatever, whatever. And he was like, let me swipe for you. And I'm like, hell freaking no, because what you looking for and what I'm looking for are two different things. Like, I would never let you choose a
Right.
man for me, ever. So, there's that.
Mm-mm.
But,
Mm-mm.
I don't, we're friends, but, but at the end of the day, like, sure, I talk to my girlfriends about, the men in my life or, lack thereof. But
Right.
I'm not sitting there commiserating with, my gay guy friends about guys. I just don't.
Mm-mm. No, that's when I was younger. You heard me say when I was younger
Yeah.
because I didn't know no better. But as you get older, you break away from you don't be as close. You still keep in touch with your gay friends and stuff, but you don't be as tight because you got your man now, and this is your man, and you know what I'm saying. This is what it is. So you're not gonna really be around your gay friends like that. And I don't really know no straight woman with a husband with a man on her side that keep a gay man right there.
Kenya
You know what I'm
Moore.
saying?
Oh, I would get beat
I
up.
really don't
Kenya
know that.
Moore. Kenya Moore.
I mean, well, see, that like I don't know. I don't ever. I don't want to say that she's not married to the man. I don't want to. It's just something weird about that. Her and Portia, they was on this baby fix thing real bad. You know what I'm saying? So Portia would have wanted to have a baby anyway. If she was gonna have one. Matter of fact, remind you her whole house was dead already. She just needs the babies in the room. Remember they asked her, why you got your house like that? She was like, cause I'm waiting on my kids. Like she would have been a surrogate. She would have went and got a sperm donor like, hey, I want some babies because she was ready to have some kids. She was somewhere in her life like, hey, I'm ready to settle down. I'm living good and I'm like this. In Kenya, they both, I don't know if they was going through like a midlife crisis, but they both was like on that same fix, and then they both get pregnant like back to back. I mean, it's just so weird how it happened. Or I'm a spiritual, and I believe if you pray for something you want, it's gonna come.
Yeah.
But it was just so weird how everything happened. How I felt like, I kind of got why she. That's why I'm kind of having mixed emotions with the King thing because I don't like to put no disrespect on nobody's love because I know how much she wants to be in love.
Mm-hmm.
And I love. That's what made me love her because she is a hopeless romantic. She wants to be loved and the way she was brought, her lifestyle and how her mom treated her was so cold. And that was the coldest thing I ever seen on Real Housewives when her mom played her like that, and the family knew. It was just, that's that old, man, I just hate that type of stuff. When they just, seeing her go through that. So, and then everybody was saying, oh, she got a fake boyfriend, this and that, fake this and that. I'm like, okay. Because I didn't really know. I'm like, why would a person fake about a relationship? I wouldn't really never feed into the fake boyfriend stuff until her co-stars start putting her out. I'm like, okay, well, I know she's doing this to get this bag because the pockets was pretty flat. All their pockets was flat before the Real Housewives. So they don't want to lose that money. That's why we seeing what we
Nobody wants
seeing
to lose
now
money.
with this situation because millions online. Candy, well, nobody checking for Candy at all. Remind you how Candy was looking. Candy was looking kind of broke when she came on Real Housewives. You know what I'm saying? She was skinny and she was looking like she was surviving, but she wasn't cool. Like, she was ready for that next big break, and the next time she get it, I ain't gonna let it go. And that's why she riding the season the way she did. I ain't mad at that because honestly, she getting more attention and revenue and money from being on a Real Housewives than her whole career as being on Escape. That's what I see.
Well, yeah, everybody,
I
has to
mean,
evolve and grow and move to different things. So at the end of the day, like Kenya was Miss USA, and then after that, or Miss America, I always,
yeah,
but then after that, what was
yeah.
she doing? She was an actor. She said she had her own production company. But then after that, it wasn't like she was making the amount of money that they're making on the Housewives. The Housewives, I mean, at the end of the day, I don't care what nobody say. You could just call it easy money. If you had an opportunity to do it, you would do it too, probably. Except me.
Yes. Because people doing it for free anyway, Michelle.
Mm-hmm.
So why not get
They doing
paid
it for free
millions so
all
somebody
day
can sit up and
long
talk about you?
on Instagram and Facebook. Like they do it, like they share it all portions of their lives all day long on Instagram and stuff. So, but again, I digress.
Yes, yes. And here's my thing. I'm not mad that Nini's getting that money. Black women need to stop looking at it like this. Nini setting the bar because you got to think about all these black reality shows that's coming on with black women. She's letting black women know, listen, you know your worth. Go in there asking for this. So now when people know how much they give me, like, shit, can we please get up in 100,000 mark? You know what I'm saying? Like, they say she's setting the bar, you know what I'm saying? But they not looking at it like that because they looking like, oh, she don't need this. Stop saying what she don't need because when you get that next break, if they come and you want to be on TV, not saying you on the same person in general, they going to be like, listen, some girls over there in the Real Housewives getting money. I want that type of money. Shit, it makes, listen, Tammy been on here just on TV just as long as I'm about Nene. What made her start negotiating her contract because she looking at her like, shit, these hoes over here getting millions. Mm-hmm. Shawnee, what's up? I need that. I know what I'm worth.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's how they're looking at that situation. So I don't get mad when nobody getting money because that letting you know the bar is being set because there's so many people being, black women on TV. So that's saying, listen, you can't come. I need at least 100,000. Something.
You're right.
Think about how, listen.
You're right. Well, thank you. Look.
Think about.
Go ahead. Finish your point.
I want to say this real quick.
Okay.
Think about how the Friends was on their show. When the Friends back in the day, remember how they stuck together?
Oh, yeah. And all of them.
Everybody got that million apiece.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? So if people stay with forces be wrecking it, y'all can't.
Well, they are different shade. Look, they are different shade of green though. They were a different shade of green. So I think they had a little bit more negotiating power. Because I think a lot of times, like, even with Nene, when you be like, she fighting for her money and she this, that, and the third, like, at the end of the day, like, Bravo or whoever can be like, next. You know what I'm saying? We could just find somebody else just as, just like Nene or whatever. But, again, it's an interesting thing to watch. But I appreciate your input so very much.
I know, honey. I'm sorry for being on here for extra because I can't see, so I'm just talking on the phone. I just want to just say without, but I'm quite sure they probably going in on the little comment section. That's okay because I goes in on folks too, so I can't be mad.
Everybody loved your call. You good. You good. But thank you so much for your input.
Just stay blessed and peace, blessings, and health and wealth to everybody.
All right.
And I'm out.
All right. Bye-bye. Whew, that was a long call because nobody else was calling in. When nobody else is calling in, I always let somebody, they can talk y'all can talk as long as y'all want to. Y'all can talk as long as y'all want to, as long as nobody else on the line. Now, somebody else on the line, I'm worth you off, and then you're going to feel some kind of way. Juno talking about lies. Juno, I be letting you run your mouth, child. Anyway, I appreciate all of you for tuning in today. I want y'all to go do y'all YouTube research and come back and let me know what y'all have gathered on the whole I keep forgetting the girl name. What's her name? She ain't been here but 2.5 seconds. Eliana. What's her name? Damn it, what's her name? JENNELLE ELIANA, the 19, well, she's 20 years old, who, has gotten a YouTube that accumulated over 1 million subscribers in the past 2 days. She came up, 1 minute she had 100,000. Everybody was like, oh my God, how'd she get 100,000? Next second, she had 450 subscribers. Next section, she had 800. Now she got 1.5 million, or 1.4 last I checked, but by the time you go and look, it'll be 1.5. So again, like, people are very interested in what she has to say. Her, living out of her van with her snake, and she played a kazoo, and she cute. She's racially ambiguous, all of that jazz. She's adorable. She's in Cali. She got the Cali girl attitude. She shows you how she did her van, everything. Like, and so because her channel and everything about it is so perfect, people have, like, developed these conspiracy theories, and are basically like, she's a plant. YouTube doing this to show y'all, what a pristine channel looks like. YouTube has put this plan out there to show y'all or inspire y'all that y'all can get millions of subscribers without beefing, without doxing people, without going to the FBI, without filing lawsuits, without filing restraining orders, without doing all the things that all of YouTube is doing. Every channel that has over 1 million kind of got there from, some type of conflict. But again, I digress. I appreciate you guys for listening to me rant and vent and talk about all the things that I talk about. Y'all know how it is. Oh, somebody at my door. Hold on. I'll go down there in a second. I knew it was time to go. Hey, Missy Miss. Hey, you said you believe it's a plant. I don't want to believe. I want to have faith. I want to be inspired. I want people to know that they too can get what this particular young lady got by being their authentic selves. Isn't that what YouTube is all about? Being your authentic self. Coming on here, sharing your opinions, turning on your camera phone, well, in her case, HD, DLSR, and a drone and everything else. But, you don't start. Some people just don't start from the bottom. But if you are at the bottom and you ain't got nothing but your cell phone, just start there. So, I mean, just be authentic. I guess that's the moral of the story. Be authentic, and maybe you too could get 1 million and plus subscribers in 2 or 3 days. You said she's sponsored. Who she's sponsored by? Let me go call them up on the phone and see if they want to sponsor an older woman like myself. Let's go see if we can get some of these sponsors, honey. Woo! But anyway, you guys, thank you for tuning in. If you haven't already, please, please, please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and definitely don't forget to visit straightfromtheA.com, my day job. Also, if you like the content, please leave your comment down below and let me know what you think about this whole van life situation. What do you think about JENNELLE ELIANA's, sudden rise on these YouTube streets? Is it a conspiracy? Is it a scheme set up by YouTube to come to y'all with the bullshit? Or is it real life? Let me know. I will see y'all later. Patreon people, I'll be over there. Bye.